Creating hyperlinks. In Microsoft Excel, hyperlinks are used to add the real essence to the spreadsheet. Hyperlinks let us to a link that I can be into spreadsheet and I can remain right there to open another file. To do so, choose a cell where you would like the hyperlink to be. When I click on hyperlink and select the file you want to go for, hyperlink and click on OK. Here now, you will notice that the file appears. When you just click on the file, it opens the actual folder. For now, in my case, I have created the link, so it's okay to say yes, and the combination shortcut keys comes up. I will close it out, and notice it takes us back to the hyperlink itself. If I want to remove the hyperlink, I can simply hit the delete key. Another thing I want to show you here. For this, I am going back to the hyperlink one more time, and I'm going to select the shortcut key rather than having the whole path on top, though I'm going to eliminate what default text is there to show. Instead, I'd like to go in and just say, click here for shortcuts. This is the real text that will appear on the spreadsheet. When I say OK, see now that the verbiage is click here for shortcuts. After this, I click here. Security notice to confirm that I am going to a safe place. Yes to go ahead and open the actual document. Close off and I'm back to Excel. So you can say hyperlinks are very easy. It's a great way to do various kinds of functions in Excel 2010. I know most of the people that in fact use hyperlinks for a kind of table of contents. Let's say, for example, I have an actual report that I'm creating that has a dozen of Excel worksheets within. I can use the top sheet and just list all the actual shortcuts for the report. I'll go to hyperlinked, select another one and say OK. I can then put the title to the report next to it. Keep in mind, you can type in the text or use the default path. Whichever way hyperlinks will really improve your skill.